705-529-5361. I was a mother of three, an at-home mother. I was abused. I was in a common law relationship with Billy Joe Edwards, who was charged by police in 1998 and then charged again December 1st, 2005 for assaulting me and my daughter. The first time he was charged, I was pregnant and asleep. I'm not a mentally ill person. Whether I am or not is regardless to the fact that my house was stolen, and this was a plan. I had text threats from 705-529 66775, and they said something about you were just a sperm holder and the house is ours, it's not yours, and we are going to take the house from you and put you in a mental hospital, and we're waiting just on any one wrong thing to take the child, and we're going to murder you, kind of thing. I mean, I shouldn't have to tolerate those kind of threats. I went to the police department. I spoke to Officer Bryn Danke about this. I was getting stalked and beat up by my ex-spouse, Billy Joe Edwards. They were filling in my own family court papers because I don't drive a car. Cheryl Mason Warren was filling the papers down in Barrie Court. The courthouse isn't accessible for me. I was a single mom. I was on a low income. I was an at-home mother while I was with Bill Edwards for 21 years. I had three children, and two of them had medical conditions, so that, me being at home, it was ideal. Plus, I also breastfed there's three of those kids. So, I had like 7.5 years of breastfeeding, being an at-home mom, but I was being abused. I was being retained from a lot because that's what abusers do. They don't like you to have friends. They don't like you to drive a car. Even though I ran children's sports from home and I went to school, I had to pay for everything on my own because this guy, he would not support. And when we were apart, he wasn't giving a child tax. He was stealing the child tax credits. He wasn't giving child support. I wasn't getting any spousal support, even though I was abused, and I should have been getting spousal support. He was hired to the Midland Fire Department as a volunteer, but he was being paid. But when that happened, that caused me a lot of problem because of the prestige behind that kind of position. And when you're in with the emergency response team, like the police officers and stuff like that, I was getting biased treatment. And, it was very unfavorable the way that they were treating me. I was assaulted by police with Bill Edwards, breached his bail February 12, 2006. That was the problem right there, right from the get-go. Because as soon as I was assaulted by police officers, because he caused that, I reported the misconduct, and they didn't like that. I was getting biased negative treatment because I reported their fellow officers, right? They assaulted the victim when they should have been arresting Bill Edwards, February 12, 2006. After that, I was jump raped by Corey Dejanay, who was related to a police officer, Officer Doug Jeffros. There was a video that was exploited of me. I was almost naked in my kitchen, but this is what they caused to me as an abuse. This was exploited, and my ex-spouse was bailed surety, Roger Deschamps. He was actually charged for assaulting Yvonne Teeth, and he's assaulted many women before that. But he was abusing me also, so I ended up getting two abuses because I had the surety who was abusing me. The surety kept on phoning my house, threatening to steal my house, threatening to wreck my life as a revenge. I kept on reporting this to the police. I even had a voice recording that I let an officer hear in my hallway. The officers didn't deal with anything. They didn't charge Roger Deschamps or anything as this went on and on. Bill Edwards went 11 months